Hey guys, welcome to Brit Indians. I'm Joshua. Are you an international student who's going to come to the UK in September, October, or maybe in January? Is it going to be a first flight to UK? Then this video is definitely for you. What will happen once you land in UK? What are the immigration questions they will ask you? These are things that I'm going to cover in this video for you. So without any delay, let's get into the video. So if you're boarding your flight, let's say in India, you will have an immigration clearance in India as well. Most of the time, they won't ask you any questions, but sometimes they may ask you like, why are you going to UK? What are you going to study in UK? Do you have you taken any educational loans? Some things like that. So be prepared to answer those questions in India. So most importantly, have these documents with you. Mainly the documents that you submitted for your visa. For example, caste letter, your undergraduate degree, your accommodation contract, your passport with your visa stamp. Obviously, you will be traveling with your passport, and any other documents that you have submitted for your visa. Have all those in a file with you. After the immigration, you will board the flight. Once you land in the UK, you follow the board for UK border control. And once you reach the immigration, you will see three signs. The first line is UK or EU passport holders. The second line is fast track or registered travelers. And there will be a separate line for US, Canada, Australia, those kind of countries. And then finally, you will have other passport holders line. If you're not from any of those countries and if you're having an Indian passport, you should go through the other passport line. Before you reach the immigration officer, have your passport and your caste letter ready with you. Keep a calm and smiling face. They will ask you where you're coming from, and then they will ask you which university you're going to study, what course you're going to do, what is your start date, how long is the course, how much is the fees for your course, and also they will ask you where are you going to stay in the UK. So you need to show your accommodation proof if they ask you. So always have your accommodation proof. If you haven't booked your accommodation, then you can book student accommodation with Amberstudent. Amberstudent are one of the best student accommodation providers in the UK. They have student accommodation across every cities in the UK, starting from London to Cardiff to Glasgow to anywhere in the UK, any cities you take, they have their student accommodation. You can click the link in my description and you can go to their website, register, and they will get back to you with the range of accommodations near your university, and you can book your student accommodation with Amberstudent today. So once you book your accommodation with Amberstudent, you can get the accommodation contract, and if they ask you the accommodation contract, you can just show the accommodation contract to them. They will also ask you some questions like, why did you choose this course? What are you going to do after this course? What are the modules that you have in this course? They will ask these questions to test your knowledge. Are you really coming to study this course? Have you actually looked into the course? So you need to know these kind of answers. So, maybe a couple of modules from your course, just have it in mind. Like maybe what are the jobs that you'll get after your course, all these kind of things. Just keep in your mind. They may ask you these kind of questions. These are some of the questions that the students has told me that they have been asked by the immigration officers when they come to the UK. If I have missed any of the questions, then please leave it in the comment section so that anyone who is coming to the UK, they can look into that and they can get prepared for that. The main thing is keep calm, don't get tensed or don't get stressed. So if any one of your friend is coming to the UK in the next few days, or maybe for the Jan intake or next September intake or any time, and if they are worried about the immigration, then send this video to them. I hope this video is useful for you. If you like the video, hit the like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, goodbye, cheers.